All right, so good morning, guys. Um, I've been walking for about 30 minutes, and um, there's so much going on in this country that I try not to give too much of my brain cells to. But I have to say this. So, for the longest time, Black Americans, those who identify themselves as a Black American, not someone from Africa, not someone from the islands, not someone from Australia, someone whose family came from the United States for over 400 plus years. That's what a Black American is. And for the longest time, Black Americans have been asking the government, the United States government, for reparations. And one of the most ignorant, because it's very ignorant, meaning you don't know, or they don't know, but the most ignorant comments I've been seeing is usually the same. Do the Irish get reparations? Do Italians get reparations? Do the Germans get reparations? Da-da-da. Like, what's stopping you from asking? If you felt like the United States government did something to your family, your relative, beat them to the core, stole their land, yeah, go ahead, go ask for reparations. But see, the problem is, y'all think Black Americans are stupid and that we don't know anything. Because there have been a couple of other foreigners that came to this country, specifically just this country. I'm not speaking for all of America, which is South America and the Caribbean islands, Canada. But there have been other foreigners who came to this country and got money, got help, took the money and went back home. Some of them stayed here, had kids with other people, never went back home, whatever. And I don't never hear anyone complain about them. The Japanese was getting money from the United States. Jewish people from Germany and Poland and Austria was getting money from the United States. Siberians, Asian, Mongolians, they're getting money from the United States. But the minute a Black American asks to give them what was promised to them hundreds of years ago, y'all say comments like, pick yourself up by the bootstraps. EBT, EBT, food stamps, and Section 8 is your reparations. You guys are so stupid when you say that. Just so you know, people do research, statistics, analytics on comments like that. Black Americans are not number one on the government assistance list. They're not. And you can look that up. I've been on the Section 8 waiting list for over 15 years. Ain't got a dime to help me pay rent. Some people, they get Section 8 and they can work with it. Works for them. Others gotta wait. So when you guys say comments like, oh, you got Section 8, that should be enough. We're not even number one. It's usually the ones who say that, those type of things, are the ones that's on Section 8. No one bats an eye, no one says anything when so-called Native Americans, other Asians, and Jewish, Germans, and Polish, Austrians get money from the U.S. And some people are still getting money. While I gotta get up early just so I can get a walk. Because I'm probably not gonna be able to get a walk in because I have to work. Y'all think that we just sit at home, sit on our backs, and just don't do anything? A lot of us are working, paying almost $3,000 a month for rent. Some of us are paying $3,000 for rent. Here, in Massachusetts. We're not even supposed to be paying taxes. But y'all really think taxes have helped this country out? No, it hasn't. People who know how to keep a country clean, a street, a city safe, you don't need to pay them, take money out their pocket. Just keep your area clean. Keep it safe. Our money is going towards everyone else except for the people who've been asking for it. We're paying for police departments, fire departments. We're paying for bridge repairments. We're paying for the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Association organization. In other words, the bus and the train and the trolley. Paying for someone to come fix a traffic light. A lot of our taxes are going to frivolous stuff, such as mayors and city officials, to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. We've had over 40 plus presidents, and not one has said the Black Americans deserve their land, because it was abruptly taken away from them. But everyone else that comes to this country gets help. I know of a bunch of immigrants that came to this country that got a house within a year of their time that they've been here. They get an apartment, they do what they need to do, and then they buy a house. Now, I think the banks own the house because I don't know where they're getting $400,000 from. Unless they got the money before they come here or when they got here. But Black Americans asking for reparations should never be deemed as a crime, because there's so many other races of people in this country that get help from the government with no questions asked. It's crazy. The audacity. But y'all should look at the statistics on who's on the list, who's the highest on the list of asking for government help. And you'll see. It ain't the Black Americans, that's for sure. But that was it. I've walked. I got my steps in, and now I'm about to go and take my shower and go do my slave work, because that's what slaves do. They work. Bye.